Oh,
Are you filming the Winston Churchill video?
yes, just getting some cutaway footage.
You know there's more to Winston Churchill than a cigar hat and hand sign.
Yes, I know, I've done hours of research.
Oh, he's an interesting chap, that Churchill. Poor school grades, escaped a prison camp during the Boer War, Parliament.
We're not doing any of that, it's just gonna be World War II stuff.
And what about his forts in India?
Quick, cut to the titles. I'm Brian Pilchard, and I love history. Using my skills in effects, clothes, and disguises, I'm going to take you on a journey back in time for an adventure in super history! History. It's the 1st of September, 1939. The Germans invade Poland. Churchill was against Britain's peace with the Nazi Party as it took territory one by one. However, Poland is the last straw. I wish Hitler and these Nazis would just leave. Who's that? In the distance! Stalin and the Soviets. Invading as well. September the 3rd. Britain and France declares war on Germany. Churchill is made the First Lord of the Admiralty and in charge of the armed forces. The Air Force, the Navy, and the Army are all things he played a role in developing, and now they were at his disposal. They're actually bigger than this and not made of cardboard. The Polish put up a difficult fight. So much so that the Nazis were worried that they would have no chance against the French, who were regarded as one of the most developed armies in the world. We shouldn't be doing this.
Let's just give Hitler some plan he won't like, and then that way we won't have to do it.
Oh no, it's Erich von Munchstein. I have a plan I think we can use to invade!
Oh, those boots look really interesting. Are they Hugo Boss?
This part of the conflict was called the Phony War. The Germans tried to figure out what to do, and the Allies prepared to defend. However, in this 8-month period, the British and French participated in the defensive Norwegian campaign. The defence of Norway isn't really going anywhere. Hopefully the Germans don't do any more attacking. It's been a complete disaster. You're probably wondering, why does this video look so much better than the last one? Well, that's because for this video, we've got a sponsor. That's right, this video is sponsored by Richard's Cheese. Do you like your cheese hard, creamy, or anything in between? Call out to Richard's Cheese. Friends call me Dick.
How are you gonna put their product into history?
Don't worry, I've got a great place we can put their logo. Richard's Cheese, you're welcome. Anyway, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to become a Patreon, that would be much appreciated. Thank you! May the 10th, 1940. Germany invaded the lower countries. Hitler went with Erich von Manstein's plan. Excuse me, could you stop fiddling with the moustache?
No! Oh, the glue's starting to itch to my lip. I'm just not having it.
You wanted a role in this video, so I've given you one.
I thought at the very worst you'd give me Chamberlain. I'm very unimpressed, alright?
The Phony War was over. The French and British army fell back to defend France. On the same day, Churchill is officially made Prime Minister. I can only offer you toil, tears, and hardships.
Excuse me, don't think the speech went that way.
Yeah, I left the bit of paper at home with the speech on it. Hitler did not like the British opposition.
Nine! Why does Churchill have to oppose me all the time? Can't we just be friends? We both like painting. Can't he just leave me alone? Let me take over Europe!
Belgium is quickly overrun. Pricks. Sir, the Germans are invading through the Ardennes, but they're in a huge traffic jam. Should I call the bombers?
They would never invade there.
Right, look, I need to keep you updated on this stuff. What's the best way of contacting you? Phone?
Oh, don't have one.
Radio?
Don't have one of them either.
France's defences were breached.
Oh, I thought we were doing trenches again.
How they invading so fast? Feeling fatigued? Not enough hours in the day? Need a bit of a pep up? Take a dose of Pervitin, or 2, or 10. Our new formula is almost a form of the highly addictive crystal meth. But don't let that put you off. Let's hear from some of our loyal customers. When Heinz Guderian told us to ride our tanks for 3 days straight to invade France, I thought he was crazy. Turns out I was crazy for not taking Pervitin. 8 hours sleep, no hours sleep. Goes great with tanks, horses, planes. Any heavy machinery is fine. Pervitin. Get it done. The French and British were pushed back and trapped at Dunkirk. Churchill was facing defeat. In history, movies have been re-edited after their release. One of the most famous is Star Wars. Now, I noticed whilst watching Dunkirk that no one was playing Winston Churchill. So when Chris Nolan re-edits Dunkirk, if he wants to use this performance, he's welcome. We shall have to use every boat at our disposal whilst clearing out the soldiers of the BF and France from the beaches of Dunkirk. This was the launch of Operation Dynamo. The majority of civilian ships used were commandeered by the Royal Navy. They were used to ferry people out to the bigger ships as the water was too shallow. The majority of people were evacuated on the larger Royal Navy ships. A third of the ships involved were destroyed or made inoperable.
Oh, I haven't seen the Air Force do anything.
Oh, they're just over there in the distance. I've got these binoculars. Here, have a go.
Nah, that's all right.
It's just what you've said is wrong. It's factually incorrect.
Nah, I didn't see him. Do it?
The British Expeditionary Force had to leave all of their equipment behind.
Oh, can I please take Tanky with me? He's my favourite tank. Oh, bye, Tanky.
Whoa, don't mind me. Have a safe travel. So why didn't you attack the port of Dunkirk properly for 3 days?
The Fuhrer just wanted to give the British a sporting chance.
The weather was so bad, the planes just wouldn't perform.
Oh, I thought it would be good to use the Air Force.
Who were you supposed to be?
The fat square Nazi. What's his name? Goering. Marshal Goering.
You were supposed to be in Dunkirk crushing the Allied forces? Traitor! Christ. He betrayed me! He betrayed you! He betrayed the Aryan race! We should probably be planning our next move. I am the planner, idiot.
Easy there, Heinz.
Shut up, you ugly bitch. At best, Churchill was hoping for 40,000 saved. Instead, he got 340,000. Although a retreat, Dunkirk was seen as a victory. Hitler made the French sign the armistice in Compiègne Forest, the same place the Germans signed the armistice in 1918. He also made them take the same train carriage out of the museum where they held the original meeting.
999! This is us winning the First World War!
No, you lost the first one. This is a different conflict.
9999! I'm not having it! Just accept that we've won and move on. I'm destroying this place and carriage, so Nobody can win again.
Can't you see you're not going to get away with this, you moron?
You can't call me moron. You have to call me Mein Führer.
Over the radio, Churchill addressed the nation with an inspiring speech. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and the oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. The new world with all its power and might. Why are you filming me? Steps forth to the rescue and the liberation of the old.
If Churchill won't be my friend, I'll make him be my friend.
The Battle of Britain had begun. Now I'm going to get back to that scene in a minute, and when I do, it should loop back into the start of the video. So make sure you've got your playback on loop. Thanks for watching the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to become a Patreon, that would go a long way in supporting the channel. And if you would like to see part 2 of this video, comment below. Or if you wouldn't like to see part 2 of this video, comment below also. That suits us because it means we don't have to spend the time making it. Thanks for watching, and make sure it's on loop.